Hey guys, I'm about to check out Dreamback VR for the very first time. I'm playing, of course, on my Oculus Quest Link by way of Steam VR. So Dreamback VR just hit Steam yesterday. This is a narrative-driven horror game from Come Over Gaming, and I'd like to go ahead and take the opportunity to thank Come Over Gaming for providing us with review access. With that said, let's hop in.
Calm down. Try and explain everything again to me step by step. It's your first time here, so take it easy. What's been bothering you, Michael?
You have.
This really isn't easy for me. So, I'm a 39-year-old electrician and father from Shropshire. I'm here because I just don't feel stable anymore, mentally. I've become so dependent on my prescriptions for blocking these images out of my mind. I just wish I could resume a normal life. I want to start working again. I want to be able to spend time with my family again.
Join the club.
Some event in my life has caused these feelings and ultimately led me here, but I just can't remember what it was. It's upsetting and infuriating at the same time. You can't imagine how much I need to resolve this.
Sometimes we can draw upon subconsciousness to relive forgotten experiences, and these memories can change our lives forever.
So, in case you haven't noticed already, you, the player, are on the psychiatrist's couch.
Right, I've finished the repair. It's late, but I should take a look around to see if someone can confirm that everything is up and running again.
And that's the hook of the game. So, you're actually on the psychiatrist's couch in present time, and basically the psychiatrist is trying to help you to remember repressed memories of some horrible thing that happened to you at some point in your life. So that's why it's called Dreamback VR, because you're kind of reliving a flashback of something that happened. First impressions. Everything looks pretty good. It's a little dark. So I can't really tell what's going on. Okay, so we've got a flashlight. Well, that helps, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright, so we have an interactive environment, it would appear.
My usual confirmation document for repairs. I'll leave it here for the moment.
Electrical pole wiring repairing. So this is just a prop. The purpose of this is to tell you that you're an electrician, obviously. This must be your truck. It's like a Nissan, maybe? Yeah, it's not much, but it gets the job done. Stick shift, though. Ugh. Now, this one thing I do find strange is that he says he's from Shropshire, which I can only assume is in Britain, or in the UK somewhere. But the steering wheel's on the left. I thought that they had their vehicles were the other way around, right? Well, shows what I know. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna stay parked in the road here because that's what people do. They just park in the road wherever they want to go and walk the rest of the way. Maybe my engine died. But even still, if your engine died, oh, it's a dead end. They've got the road blocked off. Convenient. Alright, let's go for a little walk here. And the road's blocked off on both sides. So how exactly did I get here? Or am I the one that blocked? Oh, it's obviously it was because of the electrical pole was down, right? There was a live wire, so they blocked the road, and I'm the guy that got called in to fix it. It's the mailbox. Cannot interact with it.
For sale, Rikkford Mansion. Contact Ludlow Properties.
Thanks, buddy. I was going to read that, but make my job a little easier, huh? Why don't you be a peach and tell these people to subscribe? Non-functional light post. Wow, this is an impressive looking place. Puts me in the mind of when you first approach the mansion in Torn. Similar feeling. Front gate's locked.
I'm Michael Shirtbell from Durline Electrical Service. Is anyone there?
So I'm gonna have to find another way in, buddy. Looks like someone's home. I left the light on. Apparently there's some electricity. Either that or they've got a hell of a fire going up there. Nice outdoor sound effects. It's the small stuff like that that help build immersion when you're in a VR game. Ah, another gate. Oh yeah, this one's not locked. Honestly, I'm kind of getting the vibe of like the mansion from the original Resident Evil. This courtyard kind of puts me in the mind of it. And that, my friends, is a very good thing.
Albert Rikkford, 1842 to 1908.
Indeed. Why is it glowing? Can I move it? If I use two hands. Can I put the flashlight away even? I can turn it off. What did I do? Went back. Went to the menu. Okay.
Albert Rikkford, 1842 to 1908.
Alright, well, I guess it's just glowing because I read it. Whatevs, man. Can I go in here? This one looks a bit disheveled. Nope. My hand passes through it, so it's just here for looks. So the first thing you see as soon as you walk through the gate are the crypts.
Joseph Rikkford, 1898 to 1944.
Joseph Rikkford.
Joseph Rikkford,
Joseph
1898 to 1944.
1944. Alright. Let's make like Joseph Rikkford and get out of here. Don't know what this is. One of those things they let grapevines grow all over. 'Cause who doesn't want to grow grapes in their cemetery?
Charlotte Pierce, 1899 to 1944.
You say her last name was Piss? Charlotte Piss? Sounds like the name of lead singer of the all-girl punk band, Charlotte Piss. But really, that could be the name for the band. Look at that one. I gotta get in there and get at that. That's wicked looking. Charlotte Piss. 1830 to 1944. That's Miss Piss to you, buddy. So it's quick turning only. There are no options to change anything really other than your graphical quality and some sound adjustment. But besides that, unless something changes, it is what it is. This is the movement speed, and there is no run button. But it's fast enough. I mean, I would like to be able to control the increments of the turning a little bit better because it's kind of small. It's like, I don't know, 15, somewhere between 15 and 30. Is this where I came from? I don't think so. I don't know where I'm going. Only God knows where I've been. Well, they nailed the insect sounds, didn't they? You know, I know you can't tell it on the video, but the directional audio is on point, as it should be. Just looking around your entire estate before I try to fix your electricity. And make sure there isn't anything here I can steal before I check out this gnarly mansion. Hopefully this turns out to be a game like Resident Evil, one of those escape the mansion games. The house is trying to kill you, you know what I mean? Here we go, here's the garden. Oddly, even though I'm playing on my Oculus Quest via link, the blacks are kind of not very black. They're kind of gray black, like I'm playing on a Rift S. Very odd. Alright, so what do we have here? Trying to get a good look at this bronze statue, but it's too dark. Looks like there's another one there. Alright, I think it's time to go indoors, friends. So we can just slowly meander up onto the porch. Got some fresh tracks here. Someone has been here recently. Probably their driver. I can't imagine people who live here drive themselves anywhere. Alright, we'll knock in just a second. We'll make sure there's nothing cool on the porch. There's a bench. Okay. Sound is starting to change a little bit. Oh. So I can interact with the window, so I'm assuming that I'm not going to be able to get through the door. I'm going to have to climb through that window. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's this ominous, very low, almost unnoticeable. Is there someone standing in the window? I can't tell. The flashlight isn't working very well anymore. I wonder if this is something I need to use batteries for. It's not doing very well. Maybe a statue? Maybe a statue inside the window? Flashlight's dead. Okay, that sucks. I've played enough of these types of games, you think I would know to not drain my battery exploring the yard. In just a minute, buddy. We're going to try to go through the front door first.
Hello?
Speak bag it. Oh, we made it go through the door. Can we pass through? Our hand can a little bit, but our wrist cannot. Alright, let's climb through the window. Loading screen. What? I didn't see it. Something scared me, and I have no idea what it was.
I need to find a way out.
What was it? This picture? I need to find some batteries. I need to find a way. What do you mean I need to find a way out? I just climbed through the damn door. Or window. Why would I need to find a way out? By the way, where is the window that I climbed through? One of these? Relax. I need to find a way out of the house that I just climbed into. Oh, it's one of those things that like the table has an invisible wall around it, so if I lean into it, it just pushes me away from it. That's very disorienting. It's the same type of thing that like Contagion VR does.
It looks like the ground floor map of this place. It may be useful.
You think? Okay. Pretty big map. So I wonder where I'm at. The parlor, maybe? Can I keep this? I don't know what to do with it. Let's see here. Okay, that's cool. Use the grip button. Knowing that it's frustrating. Can't really lean over and look in boxes and things because the invisible wall just pushes you away. I gotta find some batteries because I can't see jack in here, man. This is a door. Locked door. I suppose so. Oh wow. Sound effects are spooky. Can I turn this lamp on? I can knock it over. Might as well do what I can, right? Ah, I told you there was a statue. So if there's a statue in front of this window, that means that the window I climbed through is behind this painting. That's why I was scared, because of that. So you wanted to find your way out, buddy. Think we could fit through here? Probably not, huh? It's another interesting looking painting. I would love to see them with the lights on. Another cabinet I can't open. Same here. Loads of books. Books and books and books and books. And some wood. Plenty of wood. More books. And a fireplace with an empty mantle. Yes, I saw it before. I was just saving it. By the way, that's another wicked looking painting. So what, they had me open that drawer up for nothing? Thought for sure I'd be able to play this phonograph. Nope. Just opening up a drawer for no reason. Cannot interact with the book. Okay. Oh, there's another door. This one opens. Okay. I guess there's no batteries in this room. Let's go to the next one. More spooky sounds. Nothing interactive here. What about this phone? I think the phone's haunted. Double doors. Nothing there. More weird paintings. Getting a heavy layers of fear vibe from this. Like the icons on the furniture and the weird looking paintings in the old mansion. I mean, this is really a lot like Layers of Fear so far. That could be very
Lighter, fire up a candle or boiler to travel back in time.
Okay, so you use the grip button to just cycle through it. Okay. Can't make out any words. Okay, so I picked the lighter up and the lady's voice started talking. Again, something else that's very reminiscent of Layers of Fear. Oh, finally, a well-lit room.
This place is huge.
Well, this looks nice. It really does. I mean, it looks better than Layers of Fear, even if the game is similar in layout. I mean, everything that is important that you can interact with has an icon on it. More crazy paintings. There's a courtyard with a statue in it. Wow. This game really does look nice. You get some light on it, that is. You hear the whispering? Oh, thank goodness.
Batteries will be necessary to advance during the night. To recharge your flashlight, insert a new battery into the base.
That's what we want right there. Let's try not to expend it all. It's hard because I want to explore. Hopefully this is like Here They Lie, and it just kind of gives you as many batteries as you need. Locked door, says I need a key. There's a staircase we can go up. Another locked door. Every time I walk over here, that whispering gets rather prominent. Is this the door I came through? It might be. Come on, man. Oh, it's a different room. What's that? Well, obviously that's the way they want me to go because it's whispering at me an awful lot. Trying to work quickly. Locked. Alright, one more over here. Whoa. An apparition. Okay, maybe I should start using my map. History of Germany, it says. Got a battery? Haha. We can bank those. That's a good thing. Anything else in this room? Does not appear to be the case. At least for now. We have a more complete painting. And a less complete painting. Alright. Old moldy antique chair. Alright, so there's opportunity to save here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I think. So you just hold this and it saves. Okay. I see a toilet. Sounds like a storms are brewing outside, huh? Alright, come over gaming. It is your time to be tested. We're gonna give you my preliminary litmus test for all games and all game developers. We're gonna see if you're worth your medal. The easiest and most simplified way that I know how. We're gonna flush the toilet and see if it flushes. Toilet test coming up. What do you think? You think it's gonna flush? You think I'm gonna even be able to pull the lever? Obviously there's no water, so it's not gonna really flush, but if I can even pull the lever, I'll be good. Oh, my hand passes through it. Oh, that's a big time fail. Even though it is a rather nice looking toilet model. What do we have here? What's that over there in the bathtub? Can't really tell. Thought that battery might make my flashlight a little bit brighter, but I guess not. What it does over here, just... Okay. Guess it takes it a minute, huh? That bright lamp always there? I don't quite remember it being like that. Obviously you gave me a lighter for a reason, right? I can't light candles, really? Come on, people. Okay, well, where did that ghostly apparition take that uppity woman? Maybe through this door, perhaps? Yep, definitely. Is this the same room from before? It's a different staircase. This is different. Look around quickly. Find some more batteries. Man, whoever this guy is, he loves books. And weird paintings. Ooh, loudness from this one. Well, was hopeful that we would find another battery in this room, but apparently this is just another room. There's a door. Locked, of course. Yeah. I hear you. Let's go check it out. Loud noises from this one. There we go. There we go. Basement map. Okay. Interesting. Found a basement map, but I have yet to find any stairs that go down. They all go up. Well, let's follow the path. Let's go upstairs. Getting louder. Well, there's the key.
Basement key.
It's the basement key.
What was that?
Okay, how am I here without a flashlight? Everything is black and white.
There is something that is eating away at me, tormenting me. Maybe my own ambitions started to control my serenity. Sometimes I wake up on the floor. I don't know what's going on in this place. Grace Carterson. I will never forget that name. Her resolve when she died was something out of this world. It was as if she had accepted her destiny. When she passed away, she dropped a letter from her hand. Every time I remember that place, my skin crawls. And I hear screams, cries, and paranormal sounds. My mind starts to wander and summon images and feelings which are almost impossible to detail on a letter. It's like someone is following my footsteps. Today, almost 4 years later, I can't control my thoughts and feelings. I can still feel the presence around every corner of this place. Maybe it's too late.
Maybe it is too late, buddy. Sounds like it's too late. Well, I very much know how the dude feels. Everything's all black and white here, and the contrast is turned way up. I would think that I'm in some kind of a flashback. If it weren't for the fact that I have access to my inventory, except for my flashlight. No flashlight. And this looks like the same doors, but the statues are gone, and that obelisk is out there. I gotta admit, this looks quite nice, even in black and white. This monochrome, high contrast look is cool looking. That's not it. That's a grandfather clock.
This looks like a torn page. It has a big letter on it.
And without realizing, G does not identify us as who. Just bank that, I guess, huh? Can I interact with this in any way? Locked door. Maybe I gotta walk back up the stairs, huh? Oh, here's another letter.
It looks like the official agreement, with the details for the construction of this place. It looks like the official agreement, with
Yes,
the details
of
for the
course.
construction of this place.
Victorian Mansion. All the extra details related to number of rooms, materials, equipment. Yeah. Okay. Another locked door. Locked door. Okay. I think I've checked it all out. put the candle out and you go back to real time, I bet. That's an interesting mechanic if so.
Theater basement map.
Theater basement. Right. So what was that? Some sort of vision that I can collect items in? This is called willpower, people. Mind over matter. Okay. Home ec textbook. Different picture than the one I just looked at. Okay. Scoot back. I hit my real life chair. Oh, it's because I'm turned completely around. So I need to stick turn a little bit more, huh? There's another room here. Oh no, I'm trying to open the door, not close it. Haunted door. Yeah, very much. If I had to compare this to anything, it would be Layers of Fear VR, which is not a bad thing. It's a pretty good game to be compared to. Only this looks much better graphically because this is a 2020 game versus a 2016 game. Three more doors, one of which has boards. I wonder if I'm going to be able to take those boards away at some point. Locked. This one's not. So we have 3 doors we can go through here, huh? Alright. These doors act weird, man. Let's check this one out first, unless this is where I came from. Nope, definitely not where I came from. I got 1 battery. So let me just hold as many as I have needed. Key, battery, map, 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 letter. So it won't let me scroll through multiple batteries. Now the question becomes, what if I put 1 in here? Do I have another? I do. Awesome. Oh. That one's weird looking. Don't even hardly remember what door I came through. That one, I believe. That one's locked. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm having a difficult time remembering what direction I came from. So many doors. Another bathroom. Identical tub. I'm gonna reach this one to try it. Cool looking picture. Okay. I mean, I don't know why the basement key would work upstairs. Another boarded up door. Maybe that's the ladies' room. Look at that. You saw that guy dragging that lady around. Maybe he threw her in there and boarded her up, huh? Let me tell you, when you need your lady to not go somewhere, throwing her in a room and boarding her up, it works. Or I would think that it works. Wouldn't ever actually do that to my wife 3 times. Oh, that door sounds as evil as anything I've heard. I think this guy has asthma, by the way. I gotta tell you, man, the view of this courtyard is just stunning from every window I look out. It's just cool looking. Okay, so this is the main room down here. I guess I'll go save while I'm here. I'll just go ahead and pick this thing up and save again. And we'll go check out the other side. Okay, we have made our way into a new area of books. Yeah, so there's the very first room in the house, because there's the statue. Oh, we have this, found our second table that we can interact with. The first one was such a treasure trove. Let's see what we get here. Wait a minute, this might be the third one actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, it's a battery. We'll take it. And the door. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Let's go the other way. This reminds me of those statues in The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Only they're easier to pick up in the other game. Books and books and books and books and books. I thought there was a button I could push to just make this go away. I guess not. You just have to continuously cycle through it until it goes away. I thought there was a button. Now maybe I have to hold something. Nope. I'm pressing stuff, that's not helping. You just have to cycle through it until it's gone. You know, I'm not the type of person that likes to run through a game, but I'm finding so little here. Might have to just pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, another apparition of the lady gyrating on the floor, like ladies do from time to time. Where'd you go, ghost lady? Oh, there's a chest. I bet there's something cool in that chest. Man, those are crazy sounding doors. Was that a flare? Or a fuse? Looked like a flare for a minute, but there's a logo on it, makes it look like a fuse. The medical directory. Collected works of something I can't tell because when I lean forward it pushes me away. The collected works of Jerry Flynn. Another boarded up door. We'll check the bathroom out before we leave. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna go pee-pee in you. Yeah. Oh, there's another door in the bathroom. It's a shared bathroom. Yeah. Now, who doesn't want a gigantic double door with windows in their bathroom? So you can wave hi to all the passers-by while you're taking a dump. Yeah, there's the basement. It's right down there. So I need to get the key to get out into the courtyard, and then I can go to the basement. Because that's what you want to do when you're in a haunted mansion. You want to go to the basement. Another room? Yeah, that's a locked room, isn't it? Alright, let's not get too crazy ahead of ourselves. Let's remember that there's a room over there, too. Does that go anywhere? Oh yeah, it goes. Let's do this way first, I guess. So that's where we started. Couldn't we tie some sheets together or something and climb down? I guarantee you if I was trapped in this place, I would find a way to climb down here. Oh, there's another candle. We're about to have another trippy flashback, I do believe. Again, I just like looking at this courtyard. It's a very nice looking place. Alright, so can we get in this room? Not through that door. What about this one? Nope. Nope. So we gotta find a key. If we want to get in there. Go through this door. I'll try that one key just for shits and giggles, but Nope. Basement key does not work on attic doors. Well, not attic per se. Top floor. Well, more ways to go. Shit. That one actually got me. Oh man. Good on ya. This is the bedroom, eh? This is where the magic happens. If you're a magician who likes to practice before bed. Man, you gotta cycle forever to get that stuff out of your hand. I gotta pick up these batteries, yo. There we go. Separate beds. Like any gentleman would have. The guy sounds like he's crying. His breaths are so few and far between. Like he's weeping. Go ahead, bro. Cry your final tears. Oh, it's a puppy. Hey, puppy. Man, this place is big. Another map.
Another map. Servants' quarters.
Servants' quarters. Another map. Servants' quarters. Oh, brother. We haven't found the entrance to another floor even. Haven't even found the second floor map. Now it's time to go to the third floor. Well, before we go up there, we need to exhaust all of our possibilities down here. I thought there was another way. Oh, there's a hole. Big giant area down here. What is that? Just a little chair with a spinning wheel on it. Did I manage to stop it? Dang it. This place is so big that I can't tell if I've been here or not. I feel like I've been in this room. I haven't though. I would have remembered this phone. Hello? I'd like to order a pizza, please. 30 minutes or less. Tons of stuff here. Empty drawer. Another battery. Another lighter. I'm confused. Did I leave my... I guess I did, didn't I? You use your lighter once and then you have to find another one? It's a crock. Okay. Another bathroom. You can smack things, but you can't pick them up. Which is good enough. Good enough for me to get my smacking hand warmed up. Alright, I just want to peek really quickly down these stairs. See if I can make out exactly where I am. That one didn't even fall. So I smacked it. Okay. Another save point. Interesting. Portrait of a child. Another boarded up door. She hit the flow. Next thing you know. Wow, another one. And a locked door. She got that apple bottom jeans. Alright, I guess back up we go, huh? Third floor it is. Weird noise. I think I'm just kicking all the stuff I knocked into the floor already. Here we are.
I know a village where love charms are in the air. That is where romance makes an early start. Down in the village there, they all have daughters fair. As you go to school, you lose your heart.
Well, that was nice while it lasted, eh? Well, that was interesting. Oh, there's more. Another lighter. How many lighters am I gonna find? This place just goes forever. Well, that should make me 4 or 5 batteries now, right? Yeah, check that out. Wish I could pick it up. Mirror. Another weird bathroom. There's actually something in this one.
A map. It's making reference to this place. Rikkford Mansion.
Well, this isn't a keeper?
A map. It's making reference to this place. Rikkford Mansion.
It's got coordinates. There's an X. Right there. Maybe there's something buried? Maybe it's like an ancient Indian burial ground, like Poltergeist or something. Maybe that would explain the 2 apparitions that I've seen since I started playing this game. Make that 3. That one was kind of nuts. I mean, legitimately, that was weird. Guy sounds like he's crying again. I think I would be too if I were him.
Broken door. A locksmith is due to call next Wednesday.
Broken door. Locksmith due next Wednesday. We'll check the rocking chair out. The bedroom. There's a switch. Like a padded room. A padded door, rather. Don't know what's in that room, but couldn't be anything too crazy. Is that a television? It's a giant TV, man. If that's what that is. And yes, there used to be televisions that look like that. I'm not just making it up. What is this?
A medallion.
A medallion. Okay. I now have a medallion. My life is complete. Let's go home. Well, alright, before I pull the lever, I guess I should save my game because I don't know what's going to happen. And you know what? We've been going for a good long while here. I think this is a good place to cut the video. So, thoughts. I think that it looks and sounds very good. I think it's a bit of a slow burn, much like Layers of Fear. And if I had to compare it to any game, that would be the one. I think Layers of Fear had a little bit more going on action-wise. I think that this game has a little bit more going on production value-wise. So if you like that game, you're probably going to like this one. That said, we're just getting started. I'm sure as we continue on, I'm sure things are going to continue to slowly but surely pick up. Anyway, what did you think? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay up with all of our content here on the Virtual Strangers channel. That said, friends, I would like to thank you once again for watching, and I will see you another day from another game. Thanks again. Bye-bye.